Alrighty. Oh man. All right, it's about 5:35 or 5:40, I guess. Wow. My voice might be a little muffled. I have my face covering on. It's 50 degrees this morning, so it's a little cold. Southern California cold. So we're on Tustin Avenue, and I want to see if I can make it to work in an hour today. Oh man, it's cold though. But I know in a couple of miles I'll be sweating, so. The fastest way to get to work is the Santiago Creek Trail, but we've ridden that quite a bit this week already, so we're gonna just take the classic route here. Take Tustin and maybe zigzag our way up to Main. And we'll just stay on Main Street. Sucks. I got up early. I've been getting up early at 4:30. Trying to get out earlier than usual, but it just, I don't know. Lots of cars, my God. So nobody's crashed through the orange circle in a while. I think I've seen 3. Definitely 2 in the last probably 5 years. But total, I think I've seen 3 cars crash right through the middle here. Two going this way and 1 going this way. Yeah, you can look up in the news, you can look up car crashes through the orange circle, and you should be able to find a few. I've seen all 3 of them afterwards, in the morning early. So I didn't plug in my headlamp last night. I forgot. I have 2 plugs. I use. One for my camera. It goes into my laptop, and the other one I use for my light. And I forgot one of them at work. So I fell asleep while some videos were transferring. Oh, Lord. This seems to be the favorable gear right now. Let's go ahead and turn on Batavia. All right, my legs are already too tired. That's it, that's all it took. So I think this is day 15 of riding this bike to work. I think since my bike broke, I've used, I don't know, I think I only used Metrolink once, maybe twice. And I worked on the weekend and I got a ride home on a Saturday. But we've been pretty consistent with commuting on a bike of some sort for a very long time. In a year, I've probably, in a year I've probably only used something other than a bike, I would say not even a handful of times. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We are going to cut through here. We're on Main Street, going over the 22 freeway. So usually my ride on this street, I'm over on the other side for obvious reasons, but since we're over here, let's trip out on this side of the street a little bit. And then we'll jump back over soon. Looks like we have a green light still. So hopefully my light holds on until we get to downtown area. Might be a little dark going through here. I do have the low light enhancement on, which is good for filming. But it's not for me. It doesn't help me at all. So it's cold, but I'm not cold. My face is cold because I pulled my mask down a little, my mascara down a little. All right, let's jump across. But yeah, man, I'm already hot. Yeah, my legs are sore, man. They're not sore, they're just burning. Oh my God. So in case I don't publish yesterday's ride home, yeah, I cleaned up my brakes before I left yesterday. So I took my brake pads out, confirmed that they are the same match as my e-bike brakes, which they are, so that's cool. And then I clean the brake pads with a little bit of fine sandpaper and alcohol. Clean the rotors with alcohol, and now we have stopping power. And I tightened the cable up a little bit on the front brake. All right, so we're to 17th Street. Definitely feel warmed up. It's weird. I'm cold and hot at the same time. Oh. So we'll refrain from the temptation to ride through alleys. We'll just stick to the plan, which is our beloved Main Street in Santa Ana. Still have some girls out. Well, presumably girls. They may not be. So my beard is growing out, so this hood is very uncomfortable when I pull it over my face. So I pulled it down. They've been doing a lot of work downtown. I don't know if they're done yet. But this over by 4th Street was shut down at least on Monday. I think Friday too. Civic Center Drive. So this car is going to be making a left, but we're going to go before it turns. It's hot, man. 50 degrees. 50 degrees doesn't stay cool long on a regular bike. So actually they were doing the road work, they were doing the work right here on 3rd Street, not 4th Street. So it looks like they were putting this intersection down, this stone. That's nice. It's amazing how busy Santa Ana is just in making their city better. Oh yeah, 2 buses collide. We should have a green light. That bus driver was in a hurry to get through the yellow light and caused a minor traffic jam. Sorry, I have the sniffles. All right. We're taking this jacket off. I can't take this. I feel claustrophobic. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting jiggy with it. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go. Here we go. Oh yeah. So these sleeves on this jacket or this sweater is they're wet. They're already sopping wet. So when I just go through red lights like that, I can see very far in both directions. Now I'm cold. At least my arms are. Yeah, it's all sweaty right here. This road's so nice now. This road was terrible for a long time. It had those big metal plates and potholes, and it was pretty bad. But it was all to do this. So it's definitely well worth it. Yeah, they have those little islands that come out with a red curb. It's like, I don't know why they keep those. They're all destroyed from people smashing into them in their cars. You take those out and put a bike lane there if they're gonna do anything. Your tamales. So those push carts have licensing on them from the city. So they have a permit. So it looks like Santa Ana's regulating that kind of stuff. I know that's a problem in some areas where people are saying, you know, these taco trucks and street vendors don't have any kind of permits. But it looks like in Santa Ana they do. Hey, this city is, I don't know a lot about it. I'm sure there's controversy. I don't read about local politics or anything like that. But just from my observations, like, I don't know, it's just a good city. It's a good working class city. You see some cities in Southern California where you're like, man, it's just going downhill, you know? Like, I feel like Santa Ana's thriving. You know, the... I don't know. I mean, there's gangs, and I'm sure there's street drama, but like that's always been there, you know. These gangs have been here forever, from the beginning. So that's just part of it. It's not out of control. And I mean, we do see a little bit of graffiti, you know, but and you know, I do hear about, you know, stabbings and shootings every once in a while, but it's not like it seems like it's being monitored, like it's being taken care of, you know. I think they've had that, you know, the 90s were pretty bad out here. Well, the 90s were bad everywhere, but I think they've kept that, whatever infrastructure they created back then is probably still in effect. Yeah, all that tagging right there down that street from Monday is gone. It's all painted over. They have their graffiti task force on it. So maybe when the time change comes, I'll start coming to work even earlier. And so these are new, these reflectors. You'll be able to see what it's like really early in the morning. Like this street, I can stay like in the street a huge percentage of the ride. So I have some stuff to take care of at work. That's why I don't want to get distracted today. I mean, I always have regular work, obviously, but right now there's some stuff going on with one of the product lines. That's why I keep getting these messages. So if I take the e-bike 30-minute route, I think I can make it in 50 minutes. So it's 6:15. So we need to make it by 6:40 to make it in an hour. Which I think is totally, at this point, is totally doable. As long as we don't get a flat. Definitely not having good luck with these lights though. That guy on the bike with the headlight just now, that guy, I've seen that guy since I started. I don't think he's going to work though. I think he's like going to a coffee shop or something. So I've had no caffeine today. I usually have tea lately. But ice cold Monster sounds really good right now. So for dinner last night, my wife made spaghetti. So when I got home, everybody had eaten because I get home so late now. And she said, oh, I was at the store. I got you a, because I was looking for Pepsi. That's what I came in. I was like, I need some Pepsi. There was just a little bit left. And I had assumed she got Pepsi, but yeah, I was all right. I was just like, okay. She gave me the rest of hers. And then she's like, but I got you a pint of Ben & Jerry's because it was on sale for $2.99. It's like, whoa, because normally we wouldn't buy it. We used to, but lately we don't buy it just because it's like, it's just expensive, you know? So it's those little things that keep you going. So I ate some spaghetti out of the bowl that, or the pan that it was cooked in. Had a few bites while I was editing a video, and then I couldn't stop thinking about that ice cream. So we sat down to watch the last episode of Halloween Baking Championship, and I ate a pint of ice cream for dinner. 1,200 calories. But I don't even trip on it. I've never really worried about calories. That's what I'm saying right there. This dude does this every day. He's got his music, his bike. This is his moment in the day to enjoy himself. It's awesome. He's got that bike. He's got that bike tuned in, man. Oh yeah, mobbing, dude. That guy is mobbing. So he's probably maintaining a good 15 miles an hour, no problem, on a beach cruiser. He's probably been doing this for many years. He's not doing it because he wants to. Just like me, he's making the best of it. Dude, I want that bike. Hell yeah. Oh man. Dude knows what's up. I wonder what kind of bike that is. I am like envious right now. Dude has style. Look at that. So this is the highlight of my ride today, this guy on this beach cruiser. How come his beach cruiser goes so fast, but mine went so slow? It actually looks like a vintage bike. I wonder what it is. Alrighty. Oh, look at it's the other dude. It's like an old Schwinn. That was awesome. Very cool. Hopefully I don't get a copyright from his music. Wow, I just went into I just breathed in total toxic fumes from a car. Wow, that was bad. All right, so it is 6:29. So it looks like we might get 55 minutes. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, that bike that he was riding just had so much style to it. I'd love to have a bike like that. Had that old green paint, all, you know, all rusted out, rusty, springy seat, but it was just like the fenders. That was awesome. If I had a bike like that, I would definitely not like try to paint it or anything. I would definitely just leave it as is. You know, people take those old rusty cars and kind of sand the rust off and then put like a clear coat over them to keep them from degrading more. I would do something like that. And like his riding style is just good. Like I said, he's probably been doing this forever. And you know, up on the sidewalks, he's like aware of me, he's aware of traffic. Sees a bike coming on the sidewalk, jumps off the curb. That's the, I don't know. Definitely the highlight of my ride, that bike and that dude. It's those little things. So all these cars are turning into this parking lot right here. That's why I usually jump over. All right, so let's see, we're at 6:33. So not bad. This would be I mean, I wasn't trying to go fast, but it was my fastest ride. Free from distractions. So that's why I think 50 minutes is totally doable, you know? Anyway, let's take a look real quick and see the finalized trip. So we got, let's turn this light off, stop, settings. So look at the average speed was 12 miles an hour. That's much faster. Usually it's about 10 or less. Like yesterday it was only 7. 11.4 miles, 56 minutes, 53 seconds. Fastest speed was 23.8 miles an hour. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching my videos, and we'll catch you on the next one.